Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Drax from the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 wave with the Build-A-Figure Mantis. It's actually a really cool Drax. I do not have the first Volume 1 Drax anymore. I had him a while ago and I can't remember if I sold him or if I traded him. I really don't remember. I wasn't a huge fan of him, but now I kind of wish I had him again to do a comparison. But I will compare him to the comic version from the Amazon exclusive or Entertainment Earth exclusive box set. So we'll finish at 360 and check out the details. All right, so first off, he comes with two of his signature knives, which look really good. It's more of a darker plastic compared to the past ones. I also have the version from the box set, which I will show you right now. I'll go ahead and bring him down, take that off of him. So you can see this one's more of a lighter gray. This one's more darker, has a lot more black wash, but overall it is the same exact mold, but just a little bit of variation in coloring in the plastic. But I really like how these knives turned out. I like the engravings. I think that's really cool. I like all the engravings on the handle. I mean, it's just a good little amount of detail they put into these little knives, which I'm very appreciative of. And then each knife can be holstered, as you guys have probably seen, right there in his side of his boot, which is always nice. I always appreciate it when I can holster weapons on figures when I'm not using them so I don't lose them. All right, so checking out the head sculpt. I think it looks great. I'm glad they gave him an actual facial expression and not just a straightforward face. That was probably another reason why I didn't like the first version. Also, this new head sculpt looks great. It looks just like Drax from the movie. And I think they did an excellent job on the paint applications, on the tattoos, and the risen. It looks so good. I mean, this could have been really done wrong. I mean, one little miss. I'm sure there's mess ups out there, but I'm very thankful that I got one that's on the especially on the head there. It's not messed up, but the flesh the coloring on his tongue, his teeth look great. Got that pale green with the red tattoos. Looks really cool on the back of his head here. I mean, that looks clean. Looks really good. Same thing with on his back. Looks really nice. All of this is, sculpted, including on the arms. None of it's just paint. So it's excellent that they took the time to, give him a special touch and actually make him even more movie accurate, and not just, having a print right on his chest. But overall, I mean, it looks pretty clean. I mean, you can see some of the resin of the tattoo on the collar here, right around here. That missed some red. A little bit right there, but overall it's not too noticeable. I think it looks really good. I mean, it just looks really cool. Even did on the little elbow there. And he's got the blue pants on with the silver belt buckle, and it's got a nice detail too. Some of the straps, the buckle, I mean, that's not a buckle, but some of the straps there are just the sculpt. They're not painted or anything. And he's got the black boots that we've seen before with silver buckles in the front. Looks really nice. I mean, it's a great Drax figure. It's definitely by far way better than the first one. I will eventually pick that one up again when I have a chance. A little gappage in his neck. That's kind of annoying. But we'll go over the articulation. He looks up, screaming, ah! Looks down, good. Left and right. And do a little head, not really. Thought you can rock his head. Got ball joints in the shoulders, move out, forward, and back. He's got an upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation, also a hinge at the wrist. He's got a nice ab crunch, nice and clicky. Crunches forward, crunches back, and they continue the tattoo, which is nice. You can see. He's gonna have him, jumping. But all right, sorry. Then you can do a waist swivel. Spread pretty far. It pretty much does the splits, which is awesome because it seems like no legend does that anymore. It kicks forward, does an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, looks cool. No boot rotation, ankles move up, they move down, got nice ankle rockers, and pegals bottom of his feet. All right, I'll show you guys how tall Drax. Oh, first off, I'll just show you how I had him. So you just slide these all in his hand. Oh, there we go. Had the blade facing the wrong way. Take this out. So it's interesting putting weapons in their hands from looking through the camera. There we go. And his hands hold onto these very well. Give him a big shake, and yep, keeps him in his hands. Looks good. All right, I'll show you guys how tall Drax is. All right, Drax stands right around 6.5 inches tall. And here he is next to the movie Star-Lord from the same wave, Volume 2. Looks pretty cool. I was going to review him tonight, but I forgot to grab a little tape recorder, which I like to always try to have all the accessories for you guys so you guys can see everything and I don't try not to miss anything. So I'm pretty bummed I forgot to dig that recorder out of the box or the tray where I keep all the accessories. So it's a little bit of a bummer, but he will be up soon. I'm sure you guys are dying to see that Star-Lord figure. Here he is next to the Amazon exclusive box set. I believe it was Amazon, but I could be wrong. I think it may have been Entertainment Earth. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's one of those. And I am using the Arnim Zola knives in his hand, Drax, which I can't remember if I had that figure anymore. I know I had the knives. I kept it with him. But he did come with the movie knives, and he also came with the Warpath knives with different hands, where the hands were metal, and it had little gauntlets. This is how I've been posing him, so I didn't really grab all of his accessories since I've already reviewed him. And I will be getting into making playlists of all the figures. I just got to re-go through all my videos, which is going to take some time. But it's kind of neat to see these guys two together, just getting the comic version along with the movie version. But again, this is a great movie figure. Definitely worth getting. But if you're not, if he's pretty, I don't remember how much he is, but if he's kind of pricey, I would even, and you don't have any interest in building Mantis, I would hold off onto until they come out with Volume 3 Guardians of the Galaxy figures, because that movie's coming out next year, I think. And I bet you they're going to do a whole new, set of these guys, and I bet you Mantis will be a regular figure in the wave. I doubt she's going to. So, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't even bother with the Build-A-Figure if you guys have patience. I bet you they'll look at a new version of Drax and all the other guys and girls, and yeah, save yourself some money just as long as you're patient. But that's my intuition. I think they will reuse Mantis. We'll get a new Drax, new Gamora, new Star-Lord, new Rocket, and new Groot. I wonder if it will be still a teenage Groot, or we'll get early 20s Groot. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you guys are getting tired of hearing me. So let me know what you guys think in the comments of this figure. I think he's really cool for right now. We'll see what we get for Volume 3. I know I'm jumping the gun, but I think it's going to be cool. And I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.